vlog for Madrid. Time is flying. 4 weeks here done already. Jesus. If you haven't, you can go back and watch the one I did for Lisbon. I'm on a Euro solo trip, so I've had 4 weeks in Lisbon for May. Then June has been in Madrid, and I'm going to be going to Rome for July. So I just booked that there 2 days ago, and I'm leaving Sunday. So yeah, everything's kind of a last minute job now, but it's kind of a go with the flow type of trip. Not something I'm very used to doing, but it's been good so far. So yeah, nothing really planned again for this one. I think I have 10 minutes left on the camera recording time. I have to delete a load of those videos. All the stuff you see up on Instagram, all the videos are obviously on my phone, so every now and then I have to go through them and see what ones I want to save, what ones am I going to delete, which I didn't do that this week, but it's good. Make me keep this one short. So it's just Friday now. I just finished work. I'm going to go to the gym here in Madrid and then go out. So last night out in Madrid before heading off then on Sunday. So what has happened since I've been here in Madrid? It's just been a lot of drinking. It's funny how this has gone. Like, obviously it's a solo trip, and I thought I'd be on my own most of the time, you know, focus on business, focus on my own personal development, my own training, obviously do sightseeing as well on the travelling. But Lisbon was pretty much like that. But then I came to Madrid, and one of my childhood friends, John, lives here, so I knew I'd be meeting him. But then I've met a couple of other people as well. Brian, who is from the same jiu-jitsu club at home, he ended up coming here from the Netherlands, and met him a load of times. And like, it's other people I know used to play soccer with years ago. I'll be meeting him tonight. And then someone I used to work with in Facebook came to Madrid as well when I was here, so I met them. So it's just been funny that, yeah, I'm doing more socialising here than I will be at home. I think, the first 2 weeks, I think I was out 2 days. Was he out 2 days the first week, and the second week? I don't know. Like, that may not sound like much, but I don't really go out much anymore. Maybe once every couple of weeks or something like that, and that's more so just a few pints, just to connect with friends or whatever. So yeah, Madrid has basically just been lots of cerveza, lots of beers. But good crack though, good connections, good chats with people that I haven't seen in years for some of them. But yeah, so what's a bit of a lesson there for me? Since I always try and put in little insights or lessons that will be useful to younger Mark. Yeah, definitely around, like, whatever you want to call it, life balance. Maybe that's the best way to put it, because, you know, I've gone from being not very disciplined to being very disciplined to coming back a little bit and finding my kind of balance in the middle. Like, even there, after the first week I'd gone out like twice, then the second week I think I went out the third time, and I was like, Jesus, like, you know, I'm not in my normal routine now with training or with business. It was dropping off a little bit on both of them. And then, you know, I think I might have even said it to one of them, whoever I was meeting that day. It's all become a bit of a blur. But I was like, I'm not going to drink tonight. It was a Saturday. You know, just going to go. You can drink if you want, but, you know, I'm just not going to drink, because I was drinking a few days last week. And, you know, I said that because I wanted to train on Sunday. You know. And then I said to come home, have a little chat myself. I was just like, Mark, you're in fucking Madrid. When are you going to be here again? It's a friend you haven't seen in about 4 years. When are you going to see him again? And you're not going to go drinking just because you want to train tomorrow, you know? So, and then I was like, yeah, what the fuck am I on about? Like, go out, have fun, connect, see what happens. Like, you know, drink if you want to drink, and don't be worried about one fucking training session. Like, you should be home in Ireland in another month, and you can train and work as much as you want. So yeah, then we did go out and start drinking, whatever, had fun. But that is the takeaway for me. Like, what I would tell you, younger Mark, is everything is a spectrum. So everything is a spectrum. Discipline is what we're talking about now. But for any spectrum, you need to go to the extremes to see what's going to work for you, basically. Because like I said, I've been not very disciplined, then I've been very disciplined, and now I'm somewhere where I am disciplined the majority of the time, like 70-80% of the time. Then the other, whatever, 20%, you know, I'll go and do whatever the fuck I want and go have fun and go drinking or whatever. So yeah, that's definitely something you kind of have to learn, that for any extreme, we're talking about discipline here, you need to go around the spectrum and see like what's working best for you in your general life, and obviously, you know, break it sometimes. Now look, I'm sure there's some people who be disciplined all the time. That's not me, that's not who I want to be honest. The way I make the decision of kind of where I am on the spectrum is looking back from my deathbed. So that's a good frame that I always use is, okay, not sure what I want to decide right now. Okay, I'm on my deathbed, I'm looking back. What decision would I be happy with making? And like this will kind of check out with what I'm saying here, because that Madrid example, that's what I did. I was like, when I look back from my deathbed, will I really wish or be happy that I had that extra gym session in Madrid and didn't go drinking, or will I be more happy that I went drinking, had a bit of fun with a friend I hadn't seen in 4 years? Do you know what I mean? So obviously the answer is yeah, Mark, like fuck the gym session, do what you want. But then from a general day to day, like, oh no, go drinking and don't be so disciplined like day to day. When I look back from my deathbed, I wouldn't be happy with that. I actually would have wished that no, you stayed disciplined most of the times, you got after your goals with training, with business, with everything else. So you see there, that kind of checks out. It keeps me a bit more balanced on the spectrum of whatever it is that we're talking about. Like discipline here kind of keeps me 80-20 with it as well. And you don't have to be disciplined all the time anyway. Discipline equals freedom. It's kind of motto of my life the last 5 years. It's on my training top that you'll see on Instagram, but that's kind of what it means there. Discipline equals freedom. If you're disciplined most of the time, you have the freedom to do what you want the other 10, 15, 20% of the time. That's the kind of whole point of it. So I think that's the kind of learning from Madrid when I look back on it. But besides that, what did I do? Yeah, working, training, drinking, not much sightseeing actually. I don't think I did any sightseeing. Did a small bit. Went to some park that I don't know the name of, Retiro Park. Oh yeah, like I was thinking of doing even the Burnabout. I was thinking of doing like one of them free walking tours throughout the day. Maybe get one tomorrow. I'm going out tonight for the last night out, so I don't know if we'll be in any shape to do anything tomorrow. So yeah, Madrid, look, was more of a connection month, we'll say. Wasn't much sightseeing done, but when I go to Rome now next month, I'll be on my own. So yeah, get a lot of the sightseeing and stuff done there. Anything else happened in Madrid? Oh yeah, as you can see here, I'm so used to sitting like this now. So looks like I tore my meniscus back in May just before I went to Lisbon. So I couldn't walk when I got to Lisbon. Couldn't walk properly. I was hopping off the plane during the month in Lisbon. It got so much better. I even got back to the gym, squatting in the gym, went on a 5k run. Everything seemed fine. I didn't think it was a meniscus tear at the time. I thought it might have been something else. But then on my first day in Madrid, actually, I went to the gym here. So I just paid for monthly membership for 1 month. And went in, did a 1 hour chin-up session. Good session. I was like, yeah, pumped, just landed in Madrid, it's great weather, working out in the heat, whatever. Then I just bent down to pick up my phone, and I bent down into a squat, and as I came up, I twisted out of the squat, and pop, fucking knee went again. And yeah, couldn't walk on it. Same shit that happened just before I went to Lisbon. I was like, oh, fuck. So I was basically stuck up at the top of a new gym. And no one speaks English, so trying to get people's attention, like, hables inglés, and I was like, no. Okay, I have a minute and a half left. Long story short, doing bicep curls in between since there's nothing else to do. Eventually got someone, Google translated to some Spanish guy, and he went to get the guys at the front desk, and I had to be basically carried out of this new gym that I was only in for 1 day. So yeah, pretty funny, because the guy who was helping me get out of there, I'd only signed up like an hour earlier with him, so he's probably thinking, what has this idiot done? So he went to the gym an hour ago, now he can't even walk out. But yeah, so that was it. Look, the crack. Follow me on Instagram. If I can't do what I want, do what I can. So I've just been training upper body in the meantime, and it's coming back again now. But obviously going to go for an MRI when I get home to Ireland in a couple of weeks and see what the crack is from there, because I want to get back to jiu-jitsu as soon as I can. Cool, we've got a minute left. So yeah, that was Madrid. Not too much to say really. A lot of drinking, a lot of connecting. Lovely city though. If I was going to live somewhere in Europe, I'd probably come back here. Might come back here, we'll see. Where am I going next? Going to Rome. So going to Rome for 3 weeks. And yeah, that'll be a bit more quiet, which is completely fine with me. I'm ready for it now. So yeah, just be whatever, working on myself, my training, my business, all that stuff. Get a good bit of sightseeing in as well now. See the Colosseum, see the Vatican, loads of stuff to see in Rome. So I'm looking forward to that. And then yeah, that'll be the end of it then. That'll be 3 months solo traveling, Lisbon, Madrid, Rome, and yeah, then it's back to Ireland because it's my 30th, the first week of August. So that'll be fun. And then, yeah, we'll see from there. But yeah, with the YouTube, so I'll probably do one for Rome as well at the end of that. And then I'm going to get back into doing the educational videos. So yeah, I've roped you all in. Yeah, I got loads more views on that Lisbon one. But yeah, I'm going to rope you in now with these travel vlogs and hit you with the education, which is what you really need. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. This is about to end now. And yeah, I'll give you a little view. I look like I'm in the favelas here, apparently in one of the poorest parts of Madrid. But yeah, that's it. Okay, out.